Hi everybody, today we have two Megaman spotlight type lamps, both compacts. The smaller one we can have a little look at is purely for lighting. It'll come clearer when I show the other one why I say that. It's the 300k warm white, sorry, I hardly read the blooming thing. It's Megaman compact reflector P80, 15 watt, 220, 240 volt. Normal things around it, the current it uses, the standards, CE, the normal stuff you'd see. Anyway, what's interesting about this lamp, the arrangement, as you can see, is flattened out. It's sort of inside the lamp in a sort of a flattened pattern. I don't know where I got this one from. As far as I know, they're still being made. It is solely for lighting as a spotlight. Can be used in a table lamp, anything like that. Obviously doesn't get warm. Megaman lamps tend to be well made. The base looks always the same. It's got an unusual looking base. They always seem to be the same. Anyway, with this one you can even see the inner workings. If I make it focus, I can probably focus it up a bit better. All the bits and bobs that are in there. I can't get it very clear because it's actually not a clear glass, but you can see there's a little choke transformer, that's that yellow thing, capacitors, there's a transistor, turn over the back, it's all on a printed circuit. I do apologise for the quality, but it's the glass or the plastic I'm looking through which makes it a bit difficult. Anyway, you can see partly how these lamps are made. You have your high frequency gear. It's based on the switch mode principle, where they push the frequency up very, very high. By doing it that way, they can use a smaller transformer, therefore using less copper wire, less weight. They're going to save money, so we all gain by it. And being high frequency, you can't see any flicker. Well, it's not perceptible. Now, getting back to the lamp, we will screw it in and have a little look at it. Turn the other one off. There we are in full brilliance. I've got the maximum voltage on it, so it's working at the correct voltage. Turn it off and start her up again. Let's turn it off. On now. It is instant start. Only light comes from the front. If you can turn it over, you can see. So it's a very efficient lamp as a spotlight. Anyhow, let's have a look at the other one. The other one's slightly larger, quite a bit larger. It's a higher wattage. Once again, you've still got a circuit in there, which is also behind frosted plastic, so you can't really see all the bits. But they're similar bits: transformer, transistor to get the old circuit going and to get the frequency going. There's quite a few bits in there. Once again, the cap is exactly the same. The base, it's a typical Megaman base. Now, let's look at the rest of the lamp. The actual tube inside is a helical tube or a twisty one, and it's simply put inside the reflective coating, so all the light generated comes out of the front, which is what you want. But let's have a look, see what it says on here. This one's a little bit different. There's the number, Megaman plant lamp, path 38. It's at 20 watts, 145 milliamps, 220, 240, 50, 60 hertz. All the other warnings that, well, they're not warnings, they're just sort of similar things to the other one. I find the lamps over here tend to not have warnings on them, whereas the American ones do. Normally things about mercury and can't use with a dimmer, but our ones don't seem to have that. Anyhow, this lamp is not available in England. It was one I picked up a couple of years ago, well, more than a couple of years now, from Germany. And as some of you may know, one of my other hobbies is growing cacti and succulents. I've got quite a few. They will be appearing on the YouTube. I have put some on in the past, but I like growing a lot of these plants from seed, and these lamps give out the beneficial light, which is a mixture of red and blue, so it's like a pinky light, and the seedlings love it. They colour up beautifully and produce some nice young plants which you can grow them on. Anyhow, enough of me chatting away. Let's put it in and see what it looks like. As you can see, I don't know, it should come out the correct colour, sort of a pinky light. This is your typical grow light lamp, which is used for bringing plants up. I know the modern lamps, the one I showed you earlier, which was that very large tube, tend to just use warm white and cool white. You know, either mix them where you have half and half on the lamp, or either one or the other. These I think are actually better because the two mixtures of light are mixed together. I'm not going to give I'm not getting technical with sort of wavelengths and all that. Just suffice to say that they are an excellent lamp for growing plants under. And I think I've come to the end for this one. So once again, please subscribe, please post questions. I'll try and get back to you. Once again, thank you for looking. Thank you.